learning into this topic. About 8 months ago, I started work on a research. And it was about teaching styles. I mean, it was teaching style because we're going to be teachers. And for us, the main or the most important part for us is how to approach students. So that was my main question. That was the first question that came to mind. So for me, it is very crucial, vital, to know how to get into the students, how to know and interact with them. So one of the things that I noticed as I was like coming up with this research, that here located in the southern area of Mexico, most specifically here in Tuxtla Gutiérrez, and this involves actually the university, not only the university, involves the entire new generation of English teachers, because this is a concern that everyone needs to pay attention on, and because it is, like I said before, it is. I mean, I don't know how people doesn't understand or doesn't see like the problem on our education system now, and that was the reason that the kind of the research it was on my mind. So as English teachers, we know that acquiring a second language is it's very crucial, and it's one of the most important. The acquisition of a second tongue, like learning specifically the structures, the right vocabulary, the fluency, the pronunciation. That's part of us, the English teachers. That's us. We need to learn that and be like part of us. But what about our students? I mean, we know. I mean, we learn how to speak English. Yes, we do. But what about teaching it? It's different. It's two different things: learning and teaching. It's two different ways, and nowadays it has a strong relationship. And like I was saying, going back to the education, and since the beginning, it was that like they were all take part of it, and it came as an evolution part, which we as human beings been like gathering information and trying to evolution ourselves into something better. So for us here in the southern part of Chiapas, located here in Tuxtla Gutiérrez, I think that is crucial and is very important for us to know and understand the teaching style. So that was the main reason I came out with the research of not only authors but scientists and psychologists. And going to this, it goes to the first one. It comes to me from the traditional side, the traditional or the formal way of teaching, which is also nowadays it is still used. And this system has been or was created about, let's say, 30 years ago. People change, right? Different ways of learning change. Every single person, every single student has a unique way of learning. So how are we going to do that? So for me, the traditional way for us English teachers doesn't work. And talking in three different authors, there is Flanders, which is Flanders, Lippert, and White, and there is Anderson, who came up with the traditional form. They studied it, they developed it, and every single one of them came with a different, but it had like the same structure. So from the traditional and formal style of teaching goes to the one that is reigning, that is more often used now for the teachers, and which is the dominator or the authoritarian, which Flanders, Lippert, and White, and there is Anderson. They were these psychologists and these researchers that came up with it, and this is the type of teacher who only is very authoritarian. He only, like, for example, you do this. I mean, he tells you what to do and you do it. He doesn't listen to anyone. He just come to the classroom, boom, 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 boom. you need to do this. That's authoritarian. He doesn't listen to anyone. So that gives to another one, which is kind of a little bit different, but in this case, the integrator is a teacher who also we need to adapt ourselves, we need to identify with it, because this is the teacher who cares about the environment of the classroom. He cares about how other students interact. If they're having problems with the pronunciation or with some sort of thing, from inside of the class and also outside. So the integrator is a really good form for us to maybe can determine or relate to it. That gives me to another one, which is the expressive instrumental. Expressive instrumental is the teacher who is very emotional, and he cheers people, and he also but not only cares about the emotion, but he only cares about the message all the learning process. He cares about how his teaching is going to be, how it plans how the students are going to learn. It goes from there. It takes care from both sides, also from the emotional part of the students, but also from giving the right information while teaching. And the other one is the progressive and liberal. I think, in my own opinion, I think most of the teachers we need to apply these styles. And the progressive and the liberal one is the teacher that lets you do the work, but as long as you finish it. So it doesn't matter how you do the work, but as long as you complete the object, that's going to be the main goal of the teaching. Okay? So these teachers kind of here specifically, because I don't see them often. I often see them with Ms. Kelly. And I think for us, it's very important and very crucial. But not for only to look at as how to approach. It also to look at as a self-improvement. It's very important to us to go and make a little bit of research, to do your own, to make your own knowledge and to come up with your own ideas and your own method or your own style to study. But the main, as a conclusion, the main thing is I hope this can be as helpful or as a tool, as a guide to you on how to approach other students, how to approach the new generation, because this is very important for us. The educational system here in the state is very weak and has very deplorable. And for us, the new English teacher is our job to know and to acquire this, but you can feel and have a relation, identify yourself with it, involved, and then you know how to approach these students by this method. So I hope this can be a guide, like I said before, a helpful hand for you. So you guys can go out there and use these methods, use these styles. Not be like the old English teachers, like they used to, boom, do this. When we are the new English teachers, the little ones are depending on us. This is going to be they are relying on us. So it's depending on us if we have a good knowledge to teach them, and not also to teach them how to teach it. Because like I said before, every single student has a different or has a unique way of learning. Us, the English teachers, is our responsibility to learn that and how to approach that. Thank you very much, and I hope this is very great and helpful.